How to edit like a macro on Nintendo Switch. It's going to help you guys float builds and make builds invisible all on Nintendo Switch. I'm literally just pressing my controller and it's just macroing almost for me. Firstly, I'm going to go into the settings so that when I give you the tips on how to macro, you've got the least input delay possible. So firstly, for graphics quality, have both of these off. And obviously for power saving mode, have this one off as well. So for your matchmaking region, always have it on the region of your choice. I'm going to come back to this later since it's quite important for editing fast. And contextual tips, have these off. Hard scale, anything between 60 and 80 will do for the least amount of input delay. And for hard, just have all the ones that I have off. Again, motion, we're going to be coming back to this one later since it's quite important. Obviously have Builder Pro on. Try and have low dead zones as long as there's no drift. The lower the better, basically. Copy the subtitle settings that I have. And finally, turn show on career leaderboard off. That is just the basic for the settings, but I am going to be going back to it later on. Even though motion aim assist is messed up, I'll definitely recommend playing motion. It took me about a week to get used to it, easily made me 10 times better. However, aiming is a big issue on here, so I'd recommend that you learn how to play motion using the analog stick to aim. If you learn how to play like that, trust me, you'll become insane. If you guys don't want something that would take a week to learn, I'd definitely recommend learning your crosshair placement. I'll give you an example of good and bad crosshair placement. This is really, really bad crosshair placement. Doing like a huge motion with your character. And this is a good crosshair placement. Basically minimal movement. The way you could change your crosshair placement is by adjusting your sensitivity. If you're not able to complete an edit in time and keep on messing up your edits, I definitely recommend going up a sense. Just 1 or 2 for the edit mode and build mode. And if you're way too fast going around it, I'll definitely recommend lowering your sense 1 or 2. Another way you could succeed with a smaller crosshair placement is adjusting your playstyle. Many people have a fast and flicky playstyle, which is like this. However, I wouldn't really recommend that playstyle since it's just not great overall. So that's why I'd rather play a smoother playstyle, but it's all up to you guys really. Another free way to edit fast is double edit binds. Another thing that's free is dropping a like and subscribing. Thank you. My edit bind is on my back paddle. I select with ZR and I confirm with L. Double edit binds, in my opinion, make your edit 2 times faster than originally. They literally double your edit speed. It stops you making mistakes. Selecting an edit is ZR. Confirming an edit is with L. This confirming an edit makes sure that I don't mess up. In my opinion, having your binds like that makes editing so much easier. Here they are on the screen. This next tip is going to seem pretty obvious, but it's just to practice your edits. I've got a few maps that Rubik's and Fast Switch editors use that are on the screen right now that I would definitely recommend you should check out. The one that stands out to me the most is Orange Guy's warm-up map. It's a really, really good map that has the edits closer together so that you can edit faster. So I'd recommend practicing either the hard or very hard in this map at least once a day. Obviously, I'm no professional, however, pretty fast if you ask me. Another one that I've seen has been used a lot is the edit down one. Jeez, I can see why it's used a lot. It's really, really fast and it really, really helps out my editing. So guys, I'm returning to this bit now since I think it's important that you guys know. Having confirm edit and release off is only good if you have double edit binds, in my opinion. I'd recommend disable pre-edit option to actually have this off if you want the fastest edits. However, if you have this on, it's also good since there's no mistakes. If you're playing comp, have this on or off even, but it does allow pre-edit, so win-win or lose-lose, it's up to you guys. I'd also like to say that a 1.8 and 1.6 build mode and edit mode sensitivity are actually really good in my opinion. And these are just the other settings I use. 38 for look horizontal and vertical, and for ADS look horizontal and vertical speed I have 10% on each, and I play exponential. So now guys, I'm going to show you how to get the fastest editing possible with ease. This trick isn't for in-game, however, if you want to impress your friends, this is really, really good. So basically you want to go into settings and you want to go to controller settings and you want to change your edit to A, like this. And in edit controls, you want to turn X into select. And then what you want to do is you want to turn on confirm edit on release. And now you want to go into a creative game and you can just see the macros. So guys, most importantly, this does not need to be done on motion. This can be done without motion. So guys, I'm going to show you a handcam on how you're supposed to do it because it may not make sense to some of you. As you guys can see here, I have the controller. It is obviously going to be inverted, but you guys get the general aspects of it. So firstly, what you want to do, A would be your edit. So you just press A and edit, and then X, should I say, just select. So editing, yeah, as long as you can get the right movement, like you're macroing at this point, you know. However, this isn't really realistic for games, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just casual and you're just macro, if you know what I mean. Crazy, boys, crazy! What the hell? That was absolutely sensational. Just to let you know, guys, that's not really great for in-game. If you want to be crazy in-game, I'll definitely recommend Learn in Motion, like I said earlier in this video. Learn in Motion is just the best way to become a fast editor. Like, look, casually, just going absolutely crazy with the edits, and it's just easy. After a while of learning it, at the very least. If you guys thought this video was good, definitely make sure to check out the video over there, since it's me trying the best Japanese Switch player settings. It's absolutely crazy, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.